13.8 billion years ago, something incredible occurred. The Big Bang. The moment when space and time were born. The beginning of the ever-expanding existence that we call the universe. Everything we can touch, feel, sense, measure, or detect is the universe. From the tiniest particles to the largest galaxies, to the very existence of space, time, energy, and life. The beginning of the universe is the beginning of everything. We are a small part of the universe attempting to understand itself as we peer out into the unknown and observe the wonders that it has to offer. We have been able to discover extraordinary things from Earth, but now we must leave our blue planet and explore the farthest reaches of the cosmos. Our journey begins at home, the Earth, a world unlike any other, the only place in the known universe confirmed to host life. Millions upon millions of different species exist upon its dynamic surface, but none have changed its landscape like human beings. From this view, human activity is easy to see. Our buildings, roads, and farming fields will likely be evidence of our existence for hundreds, if not thousands of years to come. But as we drift ever higher, everything that we are, everything that we have created, begins to blur. From up here, it would be difficult to see that we ever existed at all. Our entire history can be traced back to this single blue marble. It is the place where billions of people have lived and died, and where many more billions will be born. This is the world where it all started for us, the cradle of humanity. But now we must leave all of this behind and travel further than any human being has ever traveled before. Some of these stars have their own planets orbiting them, known as exoplanets, some of which may have the right conditions for life as we know it. But there is no time for us to stop and explore these alien worlds, because we still have a long way to go, and the Milky Way is unimaginably vast. Enormous clouds of gas and dust, along with hundreds of billions of stars, planets and moons, span an area 100,000 light years across, and hiding deep within that bright bulge at the very core of the galaxy is a monster. A supermassive black hole. These galaxies conceal a supermassive black hole at their center, and some of them are even merging together in a dynamic cosmic dance of interacting gravity. From this spectacular view, you will notice that the cosmos is not evenly populated. Instead, large empty voids can be seen in between dense clusters that are strung together in a magnificent cosmic way. This is a small part of the observable universe, a single page from a 13.8 billion-year-old story spread out in front of our eyes. So where do we go from here? Will we find an edge to the universe? In order to answer that, we must travel billions of light years back to where our journey began.
Firs depend on networks of tiny fungus and water and other nutrients. We typically see only the fungal fruits that poke above the soil, mushrooms. But a lot is happening under the surface. Let's dive below ground to take a closer look. Fungal threads called hyphae connect the mushrooms an underground network of activity. Ants help maintain healthy soil, aerating dirt, circulating water, and moving nutrients around. Tiny moss mites dine on miniature worms called nematodes. Nematodes consume single-celled amoebas far smaller than our eyes can see. Amoebas devour even tinier bacteria. And bacteria also need to eat. They feed on the remains of previous generations of forest dwellers. In nature, nothing is wasted. The fungal hyphae decompose matter too, and you can follow them toward the roots of the Douglas fir. The fungus wraps around the root tip. Viewing a slice through the root, we see hyphae pushing into the spaces between the tree's cells. At the molecular scale, chemical exchange takes place. The fungus supplies the tree with much-needed minerals, while the tree provides the fungus with energy-rich sugars. Nutrients for energy. A fair trade.